Good evening, I'm Janella Massa in Scarborough. Police tape remains here in front of this home on Lawndale Road where 3 people were killed yesterday in an apparent crossbow attack. Now today we're learning more about exactly what unfolded here yesterday, and we're getting more details about the man charged in this bizarre incident. We're learning more about his previous run-ins with the law and his connection with the victims.
And he said, call 911. My brother's bleeding in the driveway. Make sure the police come and find my mom.
This neighbor, who didn't want to be identified, said he was the one who called police after a man knocked on his door yesterday afternoon and nearly collapsed into his arms.
He didn't appear to be injured, but he was really in shock. His voice was raspy and I could hardly hear him.
He rushed to his neighbor's house across the street, but it was too late. Police say the 2 men and a woman killed here were believed to be injured by crossbow bolts.
By the time I went back, there was too much blood. I didn't want to take a chance on doing more damage.
35-year-old Brett Ryan now faces 3 charges of first-degree murder. Court records have identified the victims as Susan, Alexander, and Christopher Ryan. The documents don't specify the relationship between the 3 victims and the accused, but neighbors tell City News they believe the victims are the accused's mother and 2 brothers. Police say a 4th person was also treated in hospital. This isn't the first time Brett Ryan has been in trouble with the law. In 2008, was charged in relation to multiple bank robberies in Toronto and Durham. He was dubbed the fake beard bandit and sentenced to 3 years in jail. The murder scene in Scarborough was also linked to another police investigation yesterday afternoon. Police responded to reports of a suspicious package at a Queens Quay apartment building. Court documents show the address is the same as where Brett Ryan lived. Social media accounts also reveal Ryan was engaged to be married next month.
It's sad. I don't really know what to say. It's terrible because I know a few years ago she lost her husband and it was hard on her.
Neighbors say Susan lived here with 2 of her 4 adult sons. She was often seen gardening outside, and this neighbor says she'd made plans with his wife for today.
Yesterday they were supposed to go to the CNE, but Susan had a fever, so they canceled and they booked today for 10:30 to go shopping.
Those who live in this quiet Scarborough street say they don't know what could have led to this horrific incident that has left a family devastated.
We are sharing their grief in this moment, and we are all very sorry about what happened to them. It's totally unexpected.
What can you say? Nothing will comfort them.
It's just sad.
Yes, it is.
Now, the accused has been remanded into custody until his next court appearance. He's expected to appear via video link a week from today.